Well, hello and welcome to Rose Report. Today we're coming on talking about Mayor Tiffany Henyard. Mayor Henyard is the mayor for Dalton, and also she is the the superintendent supervisor rather for the Thornton Township, and she's been the supervisor since 2022, and she's been the mayor of Dalton since 2021. Mayor Henyard is the youngest and the first female mayor for Dalton. She's been in the news, the local news lately, as well as on social media. I am a Chicagoan, born and raised. As a matter of fact, I grew up in the area not too far from Dalton, Illinois. It's on the very outskirts of Chicago, and so I do know the south suburb area pretty well. And so, yes, Mayor Henyard has been in the news a lot. Basically, uh, talking about her misusing of the taxpayer dollars for Dalton. And to the point that she is under investigation, FBI investigation. Also, the residents of the Dalton, the taxpayers of Dalton, have hired the former mayor of Chicago, Lori Lightfoot, to be their attorney to find out what is going on with the money. Here in Chicago, we're known for corruption when it comes to our politics. You know, the term the city of big shoulders and the Windy City really refers to the corruption that we've had in Chicago. Corruption in the politics, and so Mayor Henyard would not be the first to go to jail if she's ever charged and found guilty because she has not been charged of anything yet. Basically, she's under investigation. But um, she wouldn't be the first. She would not be the first politician to go to jail, if she's ever charged or if she's ever found guilty. And so we will see what would happen. But I was just thinking about our politics here in the Chicago area. As I stated, we're known for corruption. There was once a probe that was taking place called pay pay for play, or play for pay, meaning that some of the politicians, especially our aldermen, were paying people, was getting money from people to do certain things in what we call wards here. And so pay for play end up turning out uh, finding a lot of the aldermen here guilty, and they've served time and been in jail and everything else. And my mind goes to this particular lady. Her name is Betty Lauren Maltese. She was the president of the Cicero, Illinois. Cicero is a small southwest town of Chicago, and Betty was she was found guilty. She was charged and found guilty of stealing $12 million of the Cicero funds from the taxpayers there in an insurance scam. And so she was sentenced she did 8 years. She was sentenced 8 years in federal prison in California, and she was released in February of 2010. And so, as I stated, is the history here in Chicago. I'm born and raised, still live in Chicago. We're known for corrupt politicians, corrupt politics. You know, one hand wipes the other hand. You do for me, I do for you, type of thing. And so with Mayor Henyard, Tiffany Henyard, she's going to really have to be careful, okay, of what she's doing. And the way also not only what she's doing, but it's the way she's treating the taxpayers there in Dalton, and also the Thornton Township, which consists of various I think it's a one, two, three, maybe four, five suburbs that's under the Thornton Township, south suburbs that includes Dalton, and so it's a lot that she's involved in, and the lots that she's responsible for. Thank you for